Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. Moana 2's third week box office success sets the course for Disney, repeating a feat from 2019. Before completing its first month in theaters, the sequel already beat the first installment's 5-month worldwide grossing of $643 million. Moana 2's new and returning cast is key in sparking a renewed interest in the franchise, as adding new characters has given a fresh perspective while expanding on familiar dynamics that made the original great. The demigod twist in Moana 2's ending effectively sets up future installments, not to mention the confirmed live-action and possible sequels and TV shows about characters like Maui and Saimia. Despite Moana 2's reviews being considerably worse than the first, its early box office numbers surpassed the first movie by a lot, positioning it to become the studio's favorite franchise in the years to come. Beating Frozen 2's record of having the biggest Thanksgiving opening gross of all time, the biggest Black Friday gross of all time, and the biggest opening day for a Disney animated movie, Moana 2 is on its way to becoming one of the highest-earning animated movies of all time, possibly getting Disney an achievement that hasn't happened in 5 years. Moana 2 gives Disney a chance to have all 3 highest-grossing movies of 2024. This year, Disney could have the top 3 box office titles. Currently, the 3 highest-grossing movies of 2024 are Inside Out 2, Deadpool and Wolverine, and Despicable Me. 4 in 4th place, with 2 more weeks until 2025, Moana 2 is approximately $252 million away from taking 3rd place, and it seems likely it will. Notably, Despicable Me 2 ended in 3rd place with $970 million at the 2013 worldwide box office against Frozen and Iron Man 3. Given how well Moana 2 is performing, it seems likely the sequel will beat Despicable Me 4. While it may not surpass the total earnings of Frozen 2, $1.4 billion, Moana 2's box office will reach $1 billion, as predictions believe it will double what Moana earned in 2016. It remains to be seen if it will complete this feat by the end of the year. Whether or not Moana 2 gets into the top 3, its performance is still shocking. While the first movie ended up in 12th place among the highest-grossing releases, the sequel will probably end between 3rd and 5th place, depending on its performance against the last releases of 2024. Disney was the last studio to have the year's top 3 box office earners worldwide in 2019, while Robert Eggers' Nosferatu and Pedro Almodovar's The Room Next Door are set to receive wide critical acclaim in the next weeks. Their genre isn't one likely to break box office records. Moana 2's true competitor is Mufasa, The Lion King, as the franchise's first remake ended up in 2nd place at the 2019 box office, earning an impressive $1.06 billion. Notably, it's unlikely that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 will represent any threat to either of the late Disney animated releases, as the first movie got merely $319 million worldwide and the second $405 million. While it is uncertain if the Disney prequel will receive the huge attention that the first did, Mufasa, The Lion King's Rotten Tomatoes score predictions suggest it could outshine its predecessor, with If Beale Street Could Talk director Barry Jenkins behind it. With only 2 weeks before the end of 2024, Moana 2 would seem like the strongest contender for 3rd place. Funnily enough, if either movie beats Despicable Me 4, Disney would be able to claim the top 3 highest-grossing movies, repeating its box office success from 5 years ago.